Hi gardeners, today we're going to talk about growing blackberries. I've talked a lot before about growing raspberries, but I also grow blackberries in the same trellis area that I grow my raspberries in. I also grow a thornless variety. You'll often find blackberries growing wild with giant thorns, but you can buy cultivars that have no thorns on them at all. These are one of the easiest things that I grow in my garden. I know there are some areas of the country that have issues with disease, but we don't seem to have them there. Blackberries grow really healthily here and easy. So really all I did was stick the original plants in the garden that I bought from the garden center 12 to 15 years ago, and they continue to send up shoots and produce raspberries year after year. They grow similar to raspberries where they send up a primocane, which does not bear fruit, and then it winters over, and the following year that plant gets green again, and that's where you find it's produced on the florocanes, the second year's growth of the blackberries. They have not required any work at all from me. I almost feel bad making a video on how to grow these because they require almost no work. And they produce thousands upon thousands of blackberries. You can see they're starting to turn a little bit pink here, which means in a few days they're going to be ready. I find that this variety is not super sweet, and so it does require, if I'm going to bake with it, a little bit of sugar, but you can also throw it into smoothies or make any number of desserts with it, and it's really delicious, but it's also very nutrient dense. I don't have the same issue with birds with blackberries that I do with raspberries for two reasons. One, the black color isn't as attractive to birds. They can't see it as easily and come hunting it. And also because they're not as sweet as raspberries, sometimes the birds will try them and say, not worth my time, I'm going to go try something else. So you can buy these at the garden center or you can order them online. I'll have a link on my website if you want to order a few primocanes to try it out. They will get very tall. They will get 7-8 feet tall. So you have two choices. You can either trellis them like I've done here, or you can simply cut them off at a manageable height, and we'll do that in the spring, and they will grow at about 4 or 5 feet high, and they'll send all their energy out to the side, growing fruit out this way. So please let me know if you try this. I hope you have the same success in your yard with blackberries that I've had. It's a really fun, easy thing to add to your garden without a lot of effort or work. So give blackberries a try. Happy gardening.